Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to It Has Tentacles, the Call of Cthulhu 7th Edition show. Oh, the music doesn't quite fit because we have some bar music right going on. That's where we are right now. Oh, and the web PoultreeGeist and any voice characters.
It's not certain. They are still dreaming. It feels like forever.
They lost half the sanity.
Yeah.
Hey man, maybe I'm gonna go crazy and kill all the cultists and get out. You know, maybe,
Maybe I'll just run for 100 turns. Who knows? So
Run for
what was the
1,000
rule for
turns.
insanity? Is if you lose 5 in, you win indefinitely. Is that it?
Yeah. If you go down to 0, you lose. Yeah, you're permanently insane.
Yeah,
like when you go down to 0, I basically get to decide what happens. It's like most of the time your character will probably be out of the game completely because you're
yeah. There's no recovery.
incurably mad.
That's fair.
But if I'm really nice, I can just say, "Oh, man, you spend like time in an asylum."
You're allowed to not tell us this, but chick that Fuzzy interviewed is incurably mad. Am I allowed to assume that? I mean,
probably.
okay, see, okay, it's fine. You can just say I can't tell you.
Yeah.
That can be a Q&A question.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't even know yet. I haven't decided, so it's. If I need to use her later, maybe she gets cured.
Okay, so I mean, I'm kind of
Although
still.
she's just a bit twitchy.
I think we are in the bar, kind of still playing with my gun and waiting for Abigail over on here to tell us what's up with the books.
Okay, yes. Yes, there's the church records were, well, nobody ever left church. There's no records of anybody leaving, which probably isn't good. And
there are lots of people dying, but not leaving.
Yeah, exactly. You're in for life, I think. But and yes, and they buried what's his name in his basement as well.
Mm-hmm. So that's who we killed.
Yes, I think we can assume that's who we killed.
Yep.
And the other book is in Latin, which I don't particularly speak. I'll have to work on that. So I've got some Latin textbooks, but yes, it's not really
Maybe
my strong point.
translator couldn't be. Should it be easier?
Well,
Will we
it's
trust?
Latin. We could perhaps a priest, perhaps a Catholic priest might.
You might know one at the library, like another librarian that might know Latin. That's
Yes,
completely
I'm sure.
possible.
Yes, I'm sure I can work on it, but it'll take a little while.
Well, Grogan,
I don't.
if you're not in on the plan, I'm just supposed to find out what's up with these textbooks, and then we're just waiting for the guys to come back.
Perhaps
What
we
do you
start
need?
on translating the Latin now.
We never told them like when they should be word.
I'm gonna assume if you're not gonna be back by tomorrow, something happened. Like,
Oh yeah, we didn't give him like if we're not back in 3 days. Shit.
Yeah, but it's like the party's going on like that night, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason why would George want to go there.
yeah.
So, I'm guessing we're just gonna like Max. What's your input on this?
I think we should just follow the lead that we've got right now with the book. See if we can find any information from that to give us an idea of where to go next, and just
Do any
let.
of you gentlemen speak Latin?
Nope. Sorry.
You're the only one here.
Cynthia, No, I don't speak Latin. Oh dear, no. I always played hooky during Latin class. I'm afraid. No. I think Cynthia speaks Latin. She's opposite from me, but yeah, could try asking her. Oh, there's some Latin textbooks I know.
Do you need any help from us on that? Do you want us to follow you, or can you just deal with her on your own?
Oh, Cynthia. Oh no, she's fine. She's fine.
Okay.
She likes a tipple. She likes a tipple too. I'll take a bottle of something nice down to her place, and perhaps I could. Yeah, she lives quite close to the library, so I could pop down to her place and see what she says about it.
Well, I'm looking at everybody else. If you guys want to go with her, I think I'm just gonna wait here.
I think she might be a little unsettled if a bunch of I'm nothing personal, but you gentlemen are a little bit
You can call us goons. It's all right.
That's what I was implying.
Rusty.
I pull out my card, professional goon.
In my no. I think Cynthia would be a bit.
I
She's
pull out
65.
I
Okay,
pull
she's
out
gonna
a
be
pack of
fine.
cards and I say, "We'll wait here."
Okay, yes. I'll just trot along Cynthia's now. Doodaloo.
I'll start doing.
Grab a bottle of whiskey. Grab a bottle of whiskey of like really shitty like rock gut whiskey, because Cynthia's like probably got a drinking problem too. It's fucking librarians, man. We're just like. Fuck this shit.
So it's canon
found
now.
somebody wanking. I found somebody wanking in the anatomy section again. Oh, it was horrible. The pages on genitalia are stuck together. Oh god. Give a reproduction. No, can't open the book. Oh, it smells weird. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna sort of like walk down to Cynthia's apartment and you know. sort of, like,
I'm assuming this is like earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely,
probably
like-
sort of like early
Yeah.
evening, because like you know
Yeah.
she
These guys left, and now we're just doing it whenever they have left, just to
Okay.
be like in the same timeline.
Around 5 maybe.
Yeah,
So,
something
yeah.
like that.
Make it, I mean, you know, we're librarians. We just, you know, I brought an interesting book and some booze. Woo!
Yep.
She's like, ooh.
So you head over to Cynthia and yeah, she shares the shitty booze with you and helps you translate this book. And
Roll for
it will
sanity.
take basically all night, but even though it's only part of it that's readable, because most of it is worm eaten, like there are just a couple of sections that's still there, and yeah, you
Or
can.
was it tentacles?
But it's like similar to the things that was written in the what's his name, Dayton Bessler's diaries, but like instead of being written by like a medical professional, it's like if a priest have written it. So it's basically the same content, just a little bit more detail here maybe, and more like more flowery lange, not just like.
But
even
still creepy
medical.
child sacrifice and shit, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, okay.
And you can increase your Cthulhu mythos by 2.
Okay. Joy.
Okay, so we have
I like that nervous side glance she gave us. It was like,
we have no fucking weed. Shit.
so this is many hours later, right?
Yeah, this is like
if you
the
stay,
next day,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Next day? So
Yeah,
we all have just been in the tavern this entire time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, but then Grugan is like passed out with beer all around.
During in sort of like really late at night, just like,
stuck.
well, that
I-
was a fucking waste of time.
That was all the booze this bar had.
That's all they got. Ain't nothing else here.
I'm just kind of like
Stands up
quite
and
drunk
downs the
and
last bottle of
quite.
whiskey and he just
Because obviously the owner is perfectly fine to just allow this to
you
happen.
know what?
Well, it's a
Well,
fucking-
you
yeah,
probably
it's-
supply it for them, you know?
You know what, Abigail? If you don't find anything, it's cool. Just let's take it up
Yeah,
here.
it's the same same as the Madman's Diary. It's just in Latin and fancier.
Okay, just take a
Oh,
nap
I am-
here, and we'll wake up in the morning, and we'll talk. We'll see what happens when the boys come back.
Sleeping in a-
Now, you guys should really take some time. I'm not sure I want to know what's going on with me yet. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm still
I
recovering.
Oh
literally-
yeah.
I
Like-
literally think that if you guys, so my plan, my George's plan right now is he wakes up, okay, he eats something, gets over the hangover, and then maybe half of the day, if you guys don't come back, then I get suspicious. That night, nothing happens, still not back. Then we're talking about options.
Yeah. So we're
the
cut to the next night. You're all sitting at the stacks.
So guys,
We're still sleeping?
Oh yeah, you're not awake.
they're still not back. Don't think this is good news.
Definitely not.
Oh dear.
So,
Well, are they?
they had a pretty good plan to sneak in. If that failed, I don't think we have a better chance. They might have
They're
gotten
dead?
in. No, they might have gotten in, to be honest.
Right.
They might be dead. They might be dead.
I still think.
I look at like a Max, I look at Grogan, and I say, you know, their skills talking and stealthing. Our skills, not so subtle. And I kind of like put down the shotgun on the table. And I say, what do you want to do?
Well, it looks like our two options. One, we could try to go in after them, but that didn't go well for us the first time. And you know, we don't know if they're dead, then that's pretty much means that we're gonna die too. I think we have to kind of act like they are dead and
I think I have
continue
an idea.
continue our own thread.
I think I have an
But I mean,
idea.
if you want to go for a rescue mission, I'm down for that as well.
You know what?
I'll go for
Max has
rescue
learned
mission.
techniques to accept his fallen brothers from war.
Yeah. Rip
Yeah.
those guys. Let's carry on.
I feel like
I'm
we
gonna get my
should.
They
little
had
kid-
their mission.
Actually, I've still got the Magnum that somebody gave me, or the big fucking Colt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
45.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the 45 and just put it down on the table and be like, I'm down for a rescue mission.
I think I have an idea how to start it.
Kruger puts his hand down on the table, shakes the whole damn thing. And he says,
I'm gonna put.
let me make some calls.
Nod my head.
Harlem is Mazeria territory. I'll see if they've heard anything about what's going on with those two.
No, okay. You should ask
While
about
this- While this
this.
scene is going on, there's like
And
the epic like rescue mission music. Like,
I show him the tattoo.
You're
like
still in the dream sequence.
the idea of the tattoo. I'm gonna draw it on a napkin, and I show it to him. Ask about this.
Yeah, it's just a key, so.
Yeah, it's a key.
There's like a montage going on. It's like spinning around the table and you see him like
So,
slamming down.
So I'm gonna present my idea to the party. I think it would be cool if we drive around and we catch one of those guys coming out. Maybe his body's going for some wrong. If we catch him, throw him in the back seat, drive away, interrogate him.
I volunteer to go and scout ahead in the building. Because, no, think about it.
It's actually quite a good idea. A woman might have better
I'm the
chances.
least well, not suspicious exactly, but I'm the least offensive looking person. I'm the least, nobody's going to expect me to be armed or be up to anything. I can.
Just putting out there that there's a strong possibility you'll get raped.
Yeah. As a
I'm
as a
just saying that.
small,
Like, if you're
like,
okay with
white
that, that's
bush
just saying
posh
that.
girl in Harlem, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. Joakim, do I need to roll something for this? I
I'm
mean,
a librarian.
Rhythm
I
kinda
can't
go off.
deal with bums. Look,
Yeah. You all know the rumors about Harlem. Like, most of
I've
it
always
might
found
be
that if you talk to
exaggerated,
people
but
like they're real people, you can usually get on all right with them. That's what I've found. Just be polite. Politeness opens many doors, you know.
So we have two options at the table. You scout out ahead, which I like. If you find where this cult is located, we come in guns blazing, you show us where, we go in. Or we wait around. Maybe you could help scout out, maybe find one of these guys with a key tattoo. You pointed this out to us. We grab him. Well, this guy grabs him and I point at Grogan. He grabs people quite good. Throw him in the back seat, drive away, find out what he knows.
I'm not comfortable with kidnapping. I think I should go in and ask questions first.
that
Okay.
was a Kruger
I
laughing.
have a plan. I have a plan.
I don't think
You
that's a
think
good
you have
idea. If we don't see you,
I'm
I
going to
think
do
you're
it.
gonna. Okay, well, do it.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, yeah, it is.
We find out there's some
Two
foul
calls,
play.
right?
Something happened to them. I have no problem kidnapping somebody from that cult to get information for them.
Oh, indeed. But let's find out what happened to them first. I'm not going to take
Absolutely.
any crazy chances.
You really
I'm going to go and
think
ask a few
we'll
questions.
find out just simply like that, just asking what happened to these guys? If they got killed, you're most likely gonna be killed as well.
I
because
will be an angry wife looking for her husband.
Your husband wouldn't be in this place.
do
You don't know
do you know their
Bad place to
backstories?
be.
Well, that's a good idea. If maybe they most likely posed as living in Harlem, What are the backstories? Do you know them? If you knew that, you could help them.
Well, hang on. They were sort of like they were preparing all day, so I'm assuming we've overheard like a bit of what they were on about, right?
Joakim?
Yeah, probably. So
sort of like so.
So Clarence and
Do you guys
Jack,
think Abigail knows that?
what have they heard from you? Like,
I don't think you guys were never around when we were doing this stuff. I mean, I think
I think they were around a little bit, but
because
actually,
I'm not
Abigail.
going to be giving details. I'm just going to be there going like, oh yes, he had a beard. He has a beard, and he's.
Abigail has been around the most because me and Max were going on to find a gun.
But the reason I say that she wouldn't know is because I can tell you that Jack and I, the quickest thing we got out was backstory, and the first time we were working was when you guys went to the Temple of the Key.
Yeah.
And so the base details, I don't think you would know. You would have only.
All right. Well, I'm just going to go with a physical description and go. It was probably pissed. I'm just going to like be giving it some bullshit sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, there's a Max and a Grogan. I think this is a good
It's
idea.
not like anybody's going to be fucking, sort of like.
You go in there like that, you're most likely going in alone.
Well, yes.
I'm just saying, there's never gonna be nobody to protect
Came
you.
to America alone. I'm perfectly capable of doing it.
Max?
She's free to do whatever she likes.
Okay, so...
But are you sure you don't want any kind of backup or anything? We could be waiting in the car.
Oh, well, yes, if
Yeah.
you want to wait in the car, that's fine.
Because other than that, we end up in the same situation
But I think
where
that
someone
the
goes
fact
off
that
and
they
never
ask you
returns.
Just make sure they're still there, To see what I can find out.
Put it
I'm
like
not going to
this.
take any risks. As soon as it looks dodgy, I'm leaving again. But
If you scream, we'll start running. I put it as a question.
well, yeah. See if they can hear me.
Not my
I'm
head.
not entirely defenseless, Anyway, let's do this. Come on.
I will suggest buying trench coats for all of us, at least while in the car, maybe kind of cover up our skin, not our virtue so that we're white. And wait for Grogan to see if his calls bring up something.
Yes, I'm sure 3 people in trench coats aren't going to look at all suspicious. I'm not wearing a trench coat.
More suspicious than white people waiting in a car with guns.
Well, just don't wave your guns around.
This place is a fortress.
oh, that's not gonna happen. Like George is always going to polish that gun.
It's my
Can't do too
character.
conspicuous.
This place is a fortress. This is not how I recommend that we get into this.
First time and last time I will ever hear someone describe a tenement building in Harlem as a fortress.
Like fucking tissue paper and you
He's basically trying to describe Harlem itself.
This place is
You're going to stand out as a sore thumb. Everyone's going to know that you don't belong there.
That's true.
And they're not going to cooperate with you
Right.
because there's people in that place who tell them not to cooperate with you, and those people decide if those people eat that week or not. So they're not going to be happy to see you if they're not allowed to talk to you.
Yeah, I don't think Abigail. I don't think it's a good idea. If you were
So
black,
do it.
maybe.
We have to go about this a completely different way, and I don't necessarily have that answer. But I know walking in there and saying, I'm looking for my husband is not going to work out. And
I think-
neither are trench coats either.
Oh well, my original idea was
Guns
kidnapping.
blazing isn't going to work out either. If the mafia can't get in there and control that area, you're not.
Kidnapping is still an option.
So we're just gonna go marching in there with guns blazing? Just seems like a terrible idea.
It is a terrible idea. Do
You
you have a
have
better
to
one?
find, if you want to get answers, the best way to find out is to find out what they need and how they either disrupt their operation over there, who they're buying from, or who they're talking to outside of Harlem that is bringing stuff in. That's what I would do. And then I would jack whatever that's coming in there and hold that over their heads and say, well, if you want this, like I'm sure booze or something, they gotta have to be important something that they need.
I could
It could
max.
take a
and then,
long
like,
time to figure. It could take a long time to figure something like that out. We don't know how much time Clarence and Jack
the more
have.
time we spend
I
talking,
agree, but
the danger they're in.
better than
Realise it's
dying.
right.
To be honest, Max, if they're dead now, if they didn't get in, they're dead most likely. They're 90% chance.
I'm gonna
they're
get
dead.
up and walk out. I'm just fuck this shit. I'm going.
I'm not gonna stop her.
Talk more action.
I'm not gonna- you know she's just walking to her death, right?
Yeah.
Right, and I'm going to hail a cab. I'm gonna get into like trying to put myself in angry wife mode, and I am gonna like get a cab and go to fucking Harlem.
If we try to stop her, she'd most likely slap us or shoot us. She's doing it her own way. If she survives,
These are the happy sacks. One woman recon mission.
I still think we
I know
should...
this is a fucking stupid idea, by the way. I'm perfectly aware that this is a stupid idea, but
I think we
Yes.
should go on with a
Fuck this.
kidnapping idea. I think that's
You can do that meanwhile.
Kidnapping idea is a good idea. You can grab one of them.
You can totally do that while she goes in.
Yeah, I think that's actually
Sounds good.
a very good cover for us. She might be a very good bait. Just attract
Sort of
attention.
feels like none of you guys liked Abigail enough to stop her from dying. Like,
We
That's
tried.
quite terrible.
yeah, like,
Abigail
she
is
kinda
very
just jumped in a
determined
cab
when
and
she
went,
gets
though.
going, okay? Abigail's like, ooh, no, fuck this shit.
Well, now that this has happened, Grugan's kind of like, well, now that she's gonna just go get herself killed, we could use this. If it's a perfect time, George,
Yep.
while she's distracting them to nab one of these guys, and I'll do the interrogation. I don't got no
Okay,
bum.
Max, you good with cars?
Not really. I live in New York, so I just take cabs.
Gilgren, you good with cabs? Wait, with cars?
I'm gonna steer a boat, dude. I don't have a license. So
I'm gonna look if I have a. What's the skill to drive?
Drive auto.
Wow, we are bad at drive auto.
But like it's assumed that everyone can drive. Drive auto is used for like car chases.
Ah, okay, cool.
Hard driving.
So-
I can figure it out.
I
Behind
I look at
everybody.
myself. I'm like the smallest guy between you guys three, so I'm gonna say, you two should go grab the guy. I'll be in the car, get inside.
Have a car?
I think we have
Like,
Poultree's
I
car
know
here.
it's- Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, we have
You
Poultre's car here because
Oh.
he went with a cab.
No, you don't.
You went with a cab.
No, you don't.
no, that is parked at the Mafia place, right?
Uh-huh.
Where's
Oh,
your
God
car,
damn
Clarence? You have a car, right?
Clarence, where's your car?
I don't want to use my car.
Clarence,
Oh,
where's
did
your
you
car?
leave your car at the library?
We're gonna use Clarence's car.
Oh no!
We're gonna use Clarence's car.
It's a T4.
It's alright.
Seriously.
Yeah.
He's not going to be sane enough to drive it for a while, so, you know.
Let's go. So I'm gonna be behind the wheel, and you guys just dab him. Make sure he has the tattoo. Then we run for it.
Sounds good.
So it's a key tattoo right there on
Key
the
tattoo.
forearm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Just leave the interrogation to me.
I
I'll
nod
take
my head. Big guy
You guys
and
notice
ex-anime
that
guy.
this car, there's a bag inside, and that it is like really out of character for me because like this car is like insanely clean. Like it's obvious that Clarence like actually like this is one of his only nice possessions, even though it's the shittiest car at the time period. And like this car is really clean, so you know he takes good care of it.
I'm gonna
no.
I'm gonna drop in it. I'm gonna put my hunting gun and my shotgun on the driver's seat. Take motion the other two guys to go in the back. I say let's go.
Grugan gets in the back seat. What kind of car is this? Like a 4-seater?
A T4, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
four-seater.
they come in like different versions. Like I think there's
T4?
yeah, I think there is a 4-seater version. I think. Yeah, there is because the Harlem guys use it.
This is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is a Ford T4, right?
Yeah.
It's a Model T Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Model T. Okay, my bad. Okay.
Okay, cool. And I'm guessing we're just off. For comedic effect, I could have fucked up his car, but that's not George. He's a clean guy as well.
So you're driving away this evening, right? The same evening as you figured out you
Yeah.
should.
Yep.
Okay.
We're
Yep.
literally like a couple of minutes behind Abigail.
Yep. Great.
Yeah, it's just like, Harlem and make it snappy.
So how long did you wait? Was it the evening, right? Like.
Mine actually has doors, Poultry. It's not that shitty. My private eye, I'm not going to be like, yeah, I am driving through the countryside. What's up, everyone? Like,
So basically, I think that's Abigail first and then us, kind of, or more kind of like the same time after the first 5 minutes.
Pretty much the same time, I would assume.
Yeah, so we're Abigail going first, and then afterward, I think Burke and Max are gonna handle this on me.
Stupidest idea I've ever had. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna walk up to this tenement building and sort of like make a show of checking the address, and then sort of like, I'm assuming I can just open the door and go straight into like the downstairs corridor sort of thing.
But do you have a frying pan?
So.
Our angry wife.
Bastard, I love-
So are you going for the building where the party was held?
Yes.
Okay, then you have to walk through tenement buildings to get there,
Yes, I'm gonna.
and you have to roll a 1d100.
Okay.
Gunshot right in his face, right when they open the door. Right? It's an exploding door. Uh-oh.
Oh, what happened?
No one's
Oh
made
no,
that yet.
she walks through the building and
I'm gonna politely
she
nod to
gets
everybody
like
I see.
Is the party
a
still
lot
going?
of weird stares and people.
I'm just gonna be
talk.
like ultra polite to everybody I meet and just be like, hello. And yeah.
Yeah, you're completely out of place, but no one is like stopping you. So
Right, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna
so
sort
you're a
of like,
super polite, pissed off wife?
yes. I'm only it's the pissed off wife man. You're polite to everybody except the target of your aggression.
Or whoever knows about you.
Dark right now, is it nighttime?
how long did you wait before going? Like before
We don't
you-
wait. We don't wait. We come exactly after.
Oh yeah, but how long in the day did you wait before you decided to talk about
Probably like midday or
Yeah,
something.
Clarence
Yeah, probably like that.
midday? Okay, so this is sure. This is just
Can I ask
Right
how
after lunch.
things are looking outside of the tenement building? Like where we're parked at.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking out. What is it?
Hmm.
What am I seeing?
Like it's the middle of the day. There's a lot of people moving around here, and they're like people playing checkers and people selling fruit and stuff like that. People having like mobile printing presses where they print flyers for different things and like really shitty newspapers. So there's a lot of commotion in the streets.
Okay. Well, I looked at Max, give him a little elbow nudge there. I tell him I'll be right back.
All right. Do you want me to, follow you just in case we need to grab someone, or
Just
you don't need a backup?
if things go wrong, just cover me and help me get out of here. That's
All right. Sounds good. What I'm going to do is, where he's going to be going, am I going to be able to see him from the car, or am I going to have to tail him for a bit? Like,
if he's going, like, are you heading for the building where the party was held? Or
pretty
something?
much my plan is like,
Or-
I just want to keep him in, so where I can see him.
I'm going into the crowd is where Ruben
Oh, you're just going into
toward the
crowd.
people.
Okay.
That's where
Yeah.
he's going to be
And
heading.
you're looking for people with the
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's cut to Abigail for a second and continue with that.
Okay, so
So-
I'm going to be sort of, I'll sort of like stop and ask like sort of maybe like a youngish looking woman or something who doesn't look particularly hostile. I'll just be like, excuse me, do you know where the party was held yesterday? I'm looking for my husband. He hasn't come home yet.
Could you roll own language?
Right, own language.
Oh yeah, I
75.
forgot you're British.
70.
He hasn't been practicing Harlemese like we have.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you understand. You just asked about the party. All right. Yeah, there was a party.
I'm looking for my husband. He hasn't come home yet. You know how they are. promised me he'd be back, but just sort of like shit like that.
Yeah, you should go over there and ask them. I don't know any specific. Yeah,
Okay.
the
Thank you very much. Thank you. Wonderful. I'm gonna head on.
Is the party
on
still
where-
going on?
no,
Oh.
it isn't. So you're heading over to the
Yep,
the
with the look
building.
of quiet determination on my face and
um,
just taking the occasional swig because fuck it.
um,
I ain't dying sober.
you see like that guy sitting on a chair next to the main entrance, like looking really bored. Just sitting there, like playing with his knife.
Okay, I'm gonna march up to him and go, "Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my husband. He went to a party here. He told me with his friend, and he hasn't come home yet. And I am going to kill him when I get my hands on him. Is he still here? Did he leave with a woman? Can you tell me, please?"
Roll fast talk.
Oh God. Where are we? Do we even have fast talk? Oh, God,
Yeah,
I'm
everybody
not
has it.
even fast.
Yeah.
Everybody has it. It's amazing.
Oh, that,
Just start at
Use
5.
Use your Choose it.
yeah. You know what? Do I just need to 10 luck to get it down to whatever it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where's my luck? Hang on. That gives me 15 luck. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't say anything. He just points like,
Oh.
go on in.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm gonna sort of like go in. I'm gonna be ultra polite to fucking everybody. There's no point being rude.
Shit, it's working so far.
So while you've entered, we can cut back to Grugan trying to find someone to kidnap.
Every time you say cut, I'm like, this is gonna make me more crazy. What don't?
Obviously, the size.
Oh no, you don't have to worry. You're not gonna wake up. So, well, you might, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, he's
We
just
don't know that yet.
he's just in with the people, like he belongs there. I mean, and you know, it's not like he hasn't been there before.
Not living in Harlem belong there though. Like
But
He's
Roll.
he's acting like he's looking for something. So he's glancing at everybody that he comes across. He's looking right at their arms. I mean,
he's very blunt with what he's doing.
very blunt because he's a very large man. He doesn't seem to care if somebody wants to accost him or not. But
Roll spot hidden.
Unless Burke shows up.
That would be one hell of a fight.
oh my god!
Burke Black versus Burke.
Roll hidden, you said.
No, spot
that?
hidden. It's corner up.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, I got it.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
you
nice.
walk around for like a minute and you see a guy walking on the street like with a short sleeved shirt, and you see that he has a key tattoo.
Okay. Well then, what is his build? Is he a small man? Is he medium, large,
Average, like
average, lanky?
By the way, we are like inside of you. We're waiting for you to point something out. Just an idea of where me and Max are.
like you're probably not that far away from him, but you
Yeah. We're not
you
exactly
can basically just see
behind
his
him.
head because it's taller than most people.
Exactly. We're just waiting for him to like give us a sign.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like your average factory worker. Sure, he has built up some muscle from working in factory lifting heavy things, but he's not like super buff or anything like that. He's
he ain't no Jamal.
no Jamal.
How thick is the crowd? Are they sparse? Are they real tight kind of pack?
It's not that tight. You can. Yeah.
Not just think it's his biceps.
Does and with if I can say this, I don't know if I can, but if Grugan looks around, does he see any other people with the tattoo, or are they just regular people?
The
I mean, majority of people.
majority of people does not seem to have the tattoo.
Okay.
Like the vast majority. Like you have seen one guy with it.
Okay. Typical Grugan fashion, he steps up to this guy very quickly and he smashes his forehead right into that guy's head as hard as he, well, not as hard as he can, but hard enough that he knows how to hit somebody so that they instantly black out. But at the same time, while he's doing that, he's putting his arm around it. So it's like one big motion. It's like, bam, I'm holding him. You know?
Okay.
His arm wrapped around him.
Yep.
Fast.
He does this. The car is next to
It's a very quick thing. He's done it millions of
Can
times
you imagine,
before.
like, I wonder what Grugan's gonna do, and then he's just like, ugh! Like,
Yeah, that was a sign.
There's some
Max,
guy.
Max,
He's like, oh,
that was a sign.
That's why I asked about the guy's build. He's, you know, depending on what kind of person he is, and if they're gonna survive. He's he's not killing him. He's just, hitting him so hard that
Oh, yeah.
he's
lights
aiming to
out.
knock him out, yeah.
Hopefully.
Let's see.
And, like, as soon as I see this go down with Grugan, like, I'm immediately just kind of like looking if anybody around is like moving towards, like,
The
moving
car is going like to the sidewalk wherever they are.
this is
Back,
this
like,
is
opening the
happening.
back
This
door.
is being done very quickly. It's a very fast thing.
It's like from those gangster movies when you see like this guy knocks him out with a sap, throws him in the car drives off.
Well, the idea is that he's not hitting him so hard and he's knocked out that he's trying to look like, he's helping him. You're like, oh, buddy, you all right? Come on, I'm gonna help you out over here.
What?
But he saw my giant headbutt.
That people can't react because when you people
Oh
just
no, a proper headbutt is quite quick,
They're like-
isn't it? Not like,
they're like, what's going on?
So you can roll a brawl with a bonus die, so we'll count the first two rolls.
Nice.
Don't even need to
brawl.
be sneaky. No one's
Don't-
gonna see that
hey.
coming. Like,
Yeah.
No,
Just don't knock yourself out.
Knock him out.
he's
Unarmed, right? Fighting brawl, just hit unarmed.
Yeah,
No, there is
yeah.
a fighting ball skill.
I think it's a different like.
No, there's a
damage
fighting
or-
ball skill for you, Burke.
Yeah. Let
Yeah, I have unarmed. It's fighting brawl, and then
Yeah.
the blade is obviously something
Oh.
completely different.
Oh yeah.
one equal boost. Yeah, unarmed there. Yep, I see it. Yep,
his
you can roll
build
that.
also gets a bonus, right?
If you were doing like a maneuver, he would
Oh, okay.
get bonus. But
Okay, here we go.
assist.
You have an advantage on this. Come on. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Good fucking job.
Yeah, he just blacks out immediately.
Holy
fuck! Forehead. Yeah, you rolled an 8.
Head is a
That's
deadly
an
weapon.
extreme success. Yeah.
Head just explodes.
the car.
No, he's-
fucking
he's-
car.
He's definitely bleeding though, because that's yeah.
Okay, well, as soon as I hit him, and I know he's out,
Also
I got
feeling a
him,
brain injury.
and I got his arm around me in a friendly gesture, make it look like he's clinging to me. And I'm like, "Come on, buddy, come on, you all right?" and I'm taking him toward the car.
Um,
Nice.
And I'm looking to see if anybody's.
did you guys
anybody's reacting.
bother to check if he had a key tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh, okay.
But like I
So-
said, this is going very fast. He's on his way to the car.
Yep.
So if I got to roll for something.
Yeah, let's see. I
Better
need to
speed.
think about what's kind of. I think it's probably stealth actually, just trying to like
Yeah.
hiding that he's hurt.
You have
I
anything in
guess-
stealth?
I have a roll for stealth. Yeah. Can we roll that?
Yep.
Okay.
I think stealth, yeah. Oh,
Oh shit.
That's yeah, like people definitely are going to notice that you hurt this guy, but you're so big that's like
Yeah.
Well, okay then. Oh my, that's yeah.
you see like people around you like thinking about am I actually going to do something here?
Nope.
Yeah, like,
Alright.
I don't know if I want to fuck with this guy. I
Yeah,
just saw
it's
him
like-
Yeah.
knock him out with a clean headbutt. Like,
Am I gonna
I'm
do
turning-
something?
And everyone is like so surprised, like
Exactly.
all right.
'Cause
I'm
people
turning
would
to.
be, wouldn't they? It's like somebody nuts somebody else. You're not going to be like, "Hey, buddy." You're going to be like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
yeah.
yeah, just bring
Shock
him to
factor. It
my
happens
fucking
really
car.
fast. And it's just you don't have time to react. It's like what?
Yeah.
What?
You're like,
What?
Yeah, you have some people like screaming at you in Harlemese, but they aren't brave enough to do anything about
Yeah.
it.
What the fuck?
All right.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Like,
Real quick.
I don't know.
Did the Model T have a trunk? Because I'm like,
Oh, I
right now,
don't know.
I'm because I'm still looking. I'm like to see if anybody's gonna make a move on Burke. I'm actually getting out of the car now and just
you're gonna have to put him in the back seat.
Yeah, like leaving. Okay, well then I'm getting out of the car and I'm opening the doors just so they can just throw him in there. I'm like, George. George is driving, right? So all right, so I'll just like open the back seat for them, and then I'll be in the front with my shotgun out and just kind of like in between the seats, like not really out, but like I think it was actually one big couch, but like just have it out just so I can have it on the guy once he's thrown in there.
Yeah, that's what I do. I charge to it. Just throw him in there. I get in, waiting for Max to get in, and then
we're driving off.
So
I'm gonna drive
off.
Where
are you driving?
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Where are you driving? Like,
I am driving somewhere out of Harlem, definitely, and then out of a civilized area, like an open field or something like that.
Well, I would say
no,
fuck it.
Joakim. You know what I'm gonna
abandoned factory.
I'm going to drive to my hidden location.
Okay, that works.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna drive to my hidden warehouse.
Oh.
We get to see that for the first time, I guess.
Yep.
So you're just trying to hide this guy while he's in the car the best you can, I guess. And you drive over there. Where is this place? And what does it look like?
Okay, so
it's in the meatpacking district.
Of course it is.
So my warehouse is kind of in this in between two flats. It's quite a small building, and the door to it itself seems rusted away. There's like a rusted front part of it, but it's actually only added to the door, and the door is in pristine condition. I just like put my hand behind this plate of rusted steel and open it up, and inside is this like small place, not as a small warehouse would be. Like we can easily fit into it. There's a lot of memorabilia on like one side of the wall, and there's a couple of there's like a small table and a couple of metal fold-up chairs, and you can see that the rest of the warehouse is a shooting range. Like besides this first part, the rest is a shooting range. Okay. And I close the door, I lock it, I have a deadbolt, 2 locks, and a pin, like a big pin on the side of it.
Is there any chairs around?
There's about 4 fold-up, like those metal fold-up chairs.
Well, I asked Max to give me a hand here as I drag the guy out.
I'll toss you a pair of shackles.
Perfect.
You just got shackles laying around?
I am a bounty hunter. I
can't
shackles.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'm just.
I think you're gonna mention it during character creation, so it's.
Yeah, I mentioned it. It was
all right. So I guess, do you have a place where we can do this interrogation? Some place with, I don't know, a drain in the floor or something.
Oh my god.
There's a drain there, and I point like beneath.
Put him in the chair, handcuffed behind it.
Which way there's a drain beneath the table?
No, I was just playing, but all right, that'll do. So yeah, I guess go in there. I guess we just try to secure him, bind him up really good, and I guess
open up the radio.
Dump some water on him to wake him up.
I turn up the radio. I tune the radio up.
Yep.
And there's this tune playing in there's like this Hawaiian kind of tune playing in the background. And
Joakim, I want to pull down when he's waking up. I want to pull down like my ski mask, just kind of like for added effect, and just have my double barreled, just like pointed at him.
Grugan wears no ski mask. He thinks his face is pretty terrifying as it is.
Love it.
Wow, is this guy starting to wake up now? Is that what we're saying?
So
if I see him putting up a mask on, I'll put a mask on as well. And what I'll do is I will start shooting when he wakes up. I'll be just practicing at my range, seeing like cleaning my gun and stuff like that.
I'm waiting for Payday 1920 edition now. I totally play that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Definitely
Come on,
do it
you're
like
the
in,
fucking
in front of his
Before you
vision.
start torturing this poor guy, we got to Abigail in the building.
I mean, Joakim, you made
Right.
us.
So where had I got to? I just marched up to the path, sort of like the place where the party was. Yeah, and I've just been let in. Right. So I'm just like sort of
Oh.
like.
And you just enter someone's home like immediately, like people living in every room in this building.
I'll be there going, oh, hello.
Like-
Hi.
You meet like children and stay-at-home moms, basically.
Oh, I'm just gonna be like, oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm looking for my husband. Have you seen my husband anywhere? He came to this party with his friend and bugger didn't come home again. I swear he's a bloody
Yeah.
I'm basically going for the female sympathy vote here.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fucking men, a bunch of bastards, a lot of unreliable shits, and just, really sort of like lay it on it.
You can actually roll fast talk with a bonus die.
Right.
That's you just roll and then we use the best of the two results.
No, not that one. I only got a 5 in fat. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, when you roll once, it actually roll 3 times. You see the 3 values below.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a roll, so we just use 79 and 16.
So,
Right.
Better than 93 and 93 though.
Yeah.
No, it's actually 95, 93, 93. Because if you see the 95 at the last.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Right. Well, that's. I haven't got that much luck left, so
You're not gonna do it.
I can't. I literally. I have 15 luck.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yep. So she just says, "No, someone like that wouldn't have been here." Like,
Oh, I know he came here. His friend's wife told me. Oh, well, I'll carry on looking then.
see one.
Right, I'm just gonna keep on sort of. I'm also gonna keep an eye out for like key tattoos and just anything suspicious kind of thing. And I'm just gonna carry on sort of like wandering around and asking people and just like playing the indignant wife sort of like to the hilt.
You could roll a 1d100 again.
I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered.
Oh.
Yeah, you just walk around looking for key tattoos and
I wonder what these 1d100s are. Because
I have a pretty good idea.
Nothing's happened.
Because he's looking for botches. I can feel it. I can feel I feel like there's the chart.
I have a table.
I know it. See, I knew it.
Exactly. But I'm just wondering where we are gonna, because we've been in like the 80s, the 30s, and nothing's happened.
I don't think we've been in the 80s yet. I don't
No,
know if
you have not been in the 80s.
Yeah,
Was it not?
I can certainly tell you that.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so you probably see some guy with a key tattoo doing chores, like just like cooking or cleaning or something.
Right. I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Okay.
I'm gonna march up to him. I'm gonna go. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my husband. He and his friend came to a party here last night, the night before, and he hasn't come home, and I'm extremely worried about him, and I'm gonna like sort of like start getting all emotional. I'm gonna be like, have you seen him at all? Did he leave with anybody? I'm still worried about him, and just sort of like.
Okay, so
Just sort of playing the sad and worried thing, sort of.
Roll fast talk. You're going to need a hard success.
Oh damn!
This is when shows are free.
I've only got a fucking 5.
Yeah, this is when you're free.
No.
That one though in the second. Oh
It's
no!
because you can only get like. Yeah. Oh wait, but
All
isn't
the
hard?
92s.
Yeah.
So
It's just a 90. It's just about that one's there. It's so
Oh
sad.
no!
Fuzzy, this
Like,
is
why
the-
couldn't
this is
that be the bonus
moment.
die?
This is the
Yeah.
moment where we spend the next 15 minutes arguing with the DM, giving yourself an advantage.
You gotta lawyer it.
no.
Wait, I can lawyer that. That's the shitty roll, man. That's just...
So He has tells you, I don't think your husband would have been here. You should probably not be here. Like, he almost says it with a like threatening tone.
I'm gonna look him right in the eye and be like, I know he came here. I know he did. I know he came here, and he hasn't been home since he came here. And I'm considering calling the police about it.
Oh no!
So, roll intimidate.
Oh, get him.
Oh
I'm
god.
giving him the
Get him,
full
girl.
librarian glare, by the way. The
Yeah,
full.
Very clear.
Yep.
Considering calling the police.
She really wants a bonus here. She's really trying.
Okay, intimidate. Where are we? What the fuck is? Oh right, there we go. Intimidate. 15. Better than fast talk.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Not by much.
The tiny white girl doesn't intimidate the big black guy. More 11.
And is she talking to Jamal?
No. No.
Black guy.
I was gonna say bye. Like
I have the whip. I have the whip prepared. I'm actually gonna
Actually,
add, I'm gonna add
in
the
this
whip
situation,
image.
it's actually worse to succeed than to fail.
We're just gonna
Right.
add the
Start a
whip
fight
here.
instead.
So yeah, he's not taking you seriously at all. He says, "No, you're not going to do that." And he's like trying to lead you out of the building.
In
Like,
that case,
"Oh,
I'm
old
going,
lady,
in that case, I'm
you
gonna,
should not be here. Leave."
In that case, I'm going to resist, and I'm going to say, well, perhaps I could make it worth your while then.
Oh.
And I'm gonna take out like I'm gonna say sort of like, yes, perhaps I could make it worth your while.
So this would be like this would be a push roll because you're really pushing this guy to like, yeah. So
this is the
a
one
push roll means
this is the one. Yeah. Oh god.
if you're
Okay.
doing this, it means that if you fail, I can make something horrible up and just let it happen.
The whip is right there, Fuzzy. It's right there. It's just
The
waiting.
what is?
There's like
what is?
there's a small whip with a like tombstone that we have on Yaboi and Poultry, and it's just waiting for you. It's on screen.
You could walk
It's
out.
there.
You don't have to do this. I mean, do it.
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Oh no!
Okay then. So exactly what do you say? Like what?
I'm going to be there going, look, I'm extremely worried about my husband, and I have some money that I've been saving up, and I would give it to you if you could tell me, just tell me if he's been here and if he's left. I just need to know where he is. I'm extremely worried about him, please. But I'm also going to keep a hand on my gun in my purse while I'm saying this. Just in
So
case. So I reach into my purse, just like saying I'm getting money out.
I'm nervous now.
I've got a fucking hand on my gun.
Yeah, so he probably didn't buy the missing husband story to begin with because you failed your fast talk. So this would probably be like, I guess, credit rating. Like you're trying to use your, like.
Wow, you're gonna push your credit rating.
Well, fuck it. Let's do this shit. Why not?
You're trying to use your wealth here. That's what you're doing.
Librarian wealth.
35 of it, yeah.
Yeah.
45 is actually better than I have.
Oh,
that's a fumble.
Oh, damn.
And this was the push roll.
Yep. This
Rip.
is the push roll.
Okay, I'm just taking that whip and put it in closer.
I mean, guys, I have 11 credit rating, so you all need to shut up. I have the worst.
50!
You're
Baller.
dead!
Big baller shot caller. Big Jackie boy.
You should have read the testament, dude. That's what you
So
should
you
have done.
fumbled a push roll.
Yep.
That's pretty much the worst thing you could do in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's pretty big. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think about what's the
Science!
worst possible thing that can happen.
I'm
here.
actually gonna
Other
make
than
your whip a
injecting
bit bigger.
Cthulhu fluid.
Yeah, true.
I feel like Rip. you tried to bribe a black guy to be like, hey, let me
What's
into
the
your
worst
party
thing?
where your friend was.
No, I'm not even letting me in. I'm just like, tell me where this dude is. I'm looking for a dude. Tell me where it is. You know.
You can
Yeah,
straighten up.
but it's yeah.
Mama said knock you out.
Yeah. So he told us like, yeah, of course. Let's go upstairs and like talk about this, and we can ask my friends around. Like, and
Oh no.
he's leading you upstairs, and
It's bigger knowing you.
oh, this is horrible.
This is awesome. This is amazing. Do
My
it.
friend Jamal.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening. He's like, he's like screaming, like shouting, Jamal, get over here. We have some lady looking for her husband.
Oh no.
And at the same time, this doesn't look good for us in the case we wake up. So thank you, Abigail, for ruining everything.
Oh, I need.
2 of 3 main characters dead.
So I need to find Jamal's stats here.
Chucky, do you want to like run in?
Here,
from the table
here,
so
let me
you
give him
kill the
to
full
you,
main party at the same time?
Joakim, he
They
has
all as well. They fucked up. They're
he
intelligent.
has 2 strength, 3 size.
They call him Yaboi because he's so tiny, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Just small.
giant big guy, but he's actually a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fat suit.
like,
It's got a
Immediately-
weak heart. He's got a weak heart. He's actually like, you know.
He's got a glass jaw.
you see this.
Fuzzy, you didn't want to go with me and Burke Black, so now you're gonna go meet Black Burke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you see this huge black guy with a machete coming into the room, and immediately as he gets into the room, the other guy says, "Get her," and he just jumps you immediately. So
Oh, no.
do you want to roll this, or can we just say that they?
Well, I still had my fucking hand on my pistol.
Oh yeah,
in
sure.
the back.
Sure.
So I'm
Get 'em.
gonna be, and I'm
They
like. a
get
little
the
bit
surprise
fucking-
on this though.
Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna like attempt to fucking shoot.
So
like,
Oh my God.
this is the first time I'm doing a combat maneuver, so this might be.
and it's the fucking librarian.
So what's your build?
Okay. My build is what is that size or?
No, it's a different stat.
It's below the Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have anything in build actually. Shit.
If it's 0,
Gargantuan.
I would so just if there was no copyright on it, I would just play Danny Boy right now.
Amazing Grace.
I have a song that I have a really tragic song, but I think it wouldn't be copyrighted, but I don't know enough about
I
it.
don't want
So
to try that.
what's your size plus strength?
We can
Strength is
chat.
50. Strength is 55. Size is 50.
You have 0 build.
0 build. Okay, cool.
Okay. So,
No, not cool.
Jamal is a pretty big guy.
Jamal is +5.
Yeah, but I'm a scrapper.
I mean, this is he's trying to like wrestle you down, like wrestle you down and hold you so you can't do anything. And his build is +2.
So he
You
has
can
like
either try to
100 and
dodge
something.
or fight back.
Oh god, what's my dodge? I
Fight
don't
back.
know. Oh Jesus, I don't even have anything. Wait, half dex.
Freaking Rocky theme here, man.
Right, hang on. I haven't got anything in dodge. I am summary. Right, dodge is half your dex, isn't it? What's
Punch you in the face, yeah.
Right, what's half of 65? That's 30.
I just realized that he won't get a bonus from his build. It's like if Abigail would do something against him as a combat maneuver, she would get a penalty die for each differing like point of build. So if she would try to wrestle him down, she would have 2 penalty die, but he doesn't get a bonus.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try and dodge him. Right, right. I haven't got anything in my dex either. I just realized. So that's like half dex, which is so what's half of 65? That would be, I don't know.
32 now.
Yeah. Does that get rounded up or down?
Down.
Okay, so 32. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try dodging him then.
Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Boo, bye-bye.
So he's going to roll. Oh, if he fails, you might. Oh yeah, he's pricing you, so he has a bonus die for it. So if he fails, you succeed because when dodging,
He's just like.
you have the advantage. You win ties on dodge. Also, okay, so that's a 7.
Rip. Rip in 2.
It doesn't do any damage. She's just held down, and breaking free from this would be very hard.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be like, get the hell off me, you bastard!
I mean, maybe she's familiar with having a giant black man over her, you know?
Maybe she's living the dream. You never know.
Sorry, when you've had one, you've had Jamal.
That's fucking awful.
Perfect.
All right. So what we're trying to break? What we're trying to break freebie?
Trying to figuring that out because we haven't really done grappling stuff before.
I'm fucking trailblazing this shit, man.
I think it would be like.
I don't want to die this session.
Yeah, give me a moment. I want to do this right. I'm not gonna kill her with the wrong rules.
Yeah, I know that feel. That's whenever somebody dies, that's when you need to pay attention.
Yeah, exactly. Are there even rules for grappling though? Should be.
We could actually take a break here.
That would be.
Yeah, that's perfect. So let's take a small break here, and
Mm-hmm.
this is like kind of a perfect moment to say fuck YouTube. Sorry guys. see you tomorrow on YouTube, and see you in 3-5 minutes on Twitch for more It Has Tentacles. See ya.